Yeah, that is weird.
If you guys are excited for Call of Duty World War II and want a chance to win a copy of the game when it releases later this fall, all you need to do is leave a like on this video, subscribe to the channel, turn on channel notifications, and leave a comment down below. After you've done all that, you're entered to win a copy of Call of Duty World War II on your console of choice later this year. Yo, what's up guys? What is going on? Zach or Immortal here. Welcome back to the channel. Thank you guys so much for stopping by once again. As always, today we're jumping back into the world of the Call of Duty World War II beta to talk about my least favorite thing about this game. Now, don't get me wrong, I am really enjoying the World War II beta so far, and I'm really looking forward to weekend number 2 where we're going to get a lot of new content. As of today, they actually announced that we'll be getting some new weapons, including a new AR and a new sniper. We're going to get to play on a new map, and we'll even get some new score streaks, including the flamethrower. So a lot of new content is coming in week number 2, but what I really wanted to focus on is my biggest problem and my least favorite thing about World War II from the first weekend of the private beta, and that is how the game treats aggressive players. I feel like this game rewards players who play too passive and too simplistic. I feel like if you are someone who constantly wants to run around and capture flags or wants to run around and get a lot of kills, you are going to suffer in this game compared to the player who wants to sit in the back of his spawn behind a head glitch with an LMG for the entire match. And here's why. For starters, the quick draw perk on guns I think is absolutely useless because it does not work if you're going to ADS after sprinting. Yes, if you're walking around or if you're standing still behind a head glitch or not moving, and basically if you're not sprinting, quick draw works just fine. You can ADS much quicker than normal. But if you're an aggressive player, if you're trying to run around the map or you're trying to flank the enemies, or if you just don't want to sit still, like me personally, when I play Call of Duty, I can't sit still when I'm playing the game. I constantly have to be running to a new flag or to try and flank the enemies or to try and get inside of a building where all the enemies are so I can get a nice like triple kill or a quad feed or something. I have to play aggressive to keep myself entertained. And with Call of Duty World War II, I feel like I'm being punished for trying to make the game entertaining for myself and try and keep the pace of the game as fast as possible because, well, like I was saying, quick draw doesn't work right. In my opinion, quick draw should either allow you to ADS faster after sprinting, or there needs to be a basic training perk that allows you to ADS faster after sprinting, which I would just hope they'd make it the quick draw attachment because I really like using the hustle basic training perk so I can reload faster. I think like that's a big help, and I don't want to have to give that up so I can ADS faster after sprinting. Anyways, when I'm running around the map, and if I run into an enemy who's sitting behind a head glitch or sitting around a corner and I'm in mid sprint, he's gonna kill me 9 times out of 10 if he knows what he's doing whatsoever. If he is a decent player, he's going to kill me 9 times out of 10 because while I'm waiting to ADS and bring my sights up so I can start shooting him, he's already gonna have 1 or 2 shots on me and I'm gonna be super weak in that gunfight. I'm gonna lose that basically every single time unless I just get incredibly lucky. That combined with the fact that flinch in this game is unreal. This used to be an issue a lot back in Black Ops 2 when the game first released. The view kick and the flinch in game when you're getting shot and while you're trying to shoot somebody back, I think needs to be toned down a lot and or completely removed from the game. Now, I've seen a lot of professional Call of Duty players say this as well. I saw Nadeshot tweet about it. I know Parasite made a huge Reddit thread and this was one of his main points. Flinch in this game hurts the aggressive player because say you are an aggressive player, you're running around the map, you find the chance to bring up your sights incredibly slowly even though you got quick draw on after you were just sprinting around, and you're trying to engage in a gunfight when someone is camping a head glitch. Say you're playing on Gibraltar and there's a guy camping on the main bridge behind the head glitch there and you just sprinted around the corner, you're trying to bring your sights up. Even if you land a shot on him, that enemy, he's gonna be shooting you back, and because of that, your flinch and your bullets are gonna spiral away from him. And because he's camping in a head glitch, you're not gonna land any shots. While even though you might hit him once or twice and he's gonna get that flinch still, you're wide out in the open, he has an easy kill on you, but because he's standing behind a brick wall with only his like head and shoulders appearing for you to shoot, your flinch is going to distract you and take you so far away from actually hitting those shots on him that's once again like another impossible gunfight to win unless you just have the aim of a god or he is just a terrible player. I feel like if at any point in this game you are playing against decent enemies that at least know what they're doing, they're able to get decent kills, they're able to hold down maps and get map control, whether it's in domination or hardpoint or whatever, and you try to be the aggressor in a gunfight, you're the one who's running out into the open to try and pick somebody off, or you're the one running through the middle of the map to try and get to a flag, and you have to engage in a gunfight. If that enemy is not wide out in the open along with you, also mid-sprint trying to bring up their sights, honestly, that's going to be a fair gunfight because both of you are going to take forever to bring up your sights and both of you are going to be flinching when you're shooting each other. But if you run into a player who is passive, he sits in a spawn, he just camps behind a head glitch and waits for people to turn around a corner, you're never going to win that gunfight. And I think this game caters to the passive, boring player in my mind. Honestly, that's just how I view it. If you sit in your spawn or you just sit on a head glitch the entire game or even on a turret the entire game, you're boring. You know, you're slowing down the pace of the game. You're making it so much less enjoyable for everyone else in the match. And I feel like with this Weekend 2 beta coming up, hopefully we can see some tweaks and some adjustments to both how quick draw works or how ADSing after sprinting works and how flinch works in this game. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. If you guys think either of these things need to be adjusted, if you agree with me, feel free to let me know. If you disagree, feel free to let me know. And why do you disagree? I'm interested to see what you guys think. If you guys enjoyed this video, feel free to slap that like button, give it a big old thumbs up. And if you guys are brand new to the channel, make sure to subscribe on your way out. We are on the road to 16,000 subscribers. And if you do subscribe, make sure to turn on those notifications so you get notified every single time a new stream or a new video goes live. That'll do it for today. I will see you guys in the next video. Until then, take it easy, have an awesome rest of your day, and of course, don't forget to smile because you are never gonna regret it. Peace out.